I'm baby.
Enjoy this great game.
We did it. We got the split. We got the freaking split. What a freaking game. 3-1. Giants have done it. They did it. They made it. And in just insane fashion, we were able to do it. Donovan Solano comes through again. Big time. It is done. The Giants have done it. And it was insane. This is just like we came into the series, played well, lost a couple, won a couple. We've split the series in Los Angeles. Right now, the Giants and Dodgers are tied in the series after 4 games with a huge split right there. Absolutely amazing. After those first 2 games, you're thinking, this is bad. Boom, big win. Boom, big win. Just interesting how when you throw out a lineup that can actually hit, guess what happens? You actually hit. And a big win there. And James Decker, I want to thank James Decker, was joining me in the forums over at humbabybaseball.com. Go make an account over there. World Traveler stopped by, and we were talking about the game as it was going. So thanks, James Decker. Much appreciated. Hi, Ducky. Let's go. Let's do this. Hunter, Nico Sullivan, we got the split. Hi, Ducky. Just as good as the Dodgers. Let's go. Dispo, November 9. G, let's go. Anyone just despise Cody Bellinger? Wait, if we finish the season 30-30, could we make the playoffs? I would have told you no a couple days ago, but now, yeah, we could. In fact, we would. I think 500 should be good enough or very close because more teams are getting in than not. Unbelievably, 16 of the 30 teams are in. Jason Azzi, we split the series. Let's go. By the way, I showed you the picture I told you earlier, and McCarthy was playing. We got a win. All right, Brady. I'll check that out, Jason. And Brady says, let's go. James Decker, there's a chance. City Boys, we got the chat pumping up with 35 with the win. I'm going to go over the game. I got a lot of comments here. Just want to get to you, a few of you guys, as many as I can. Memphis Reigns in the house. Yep, got some heat. Jeremy with a good game. Griffin, let's go. Let's do it. And my man is in the house with Giant Opinions. And he said somehow, some way, Giant Opinions, you were a little down a couple days ago. Giant Opinions was losing faith in this team. I'm not saying I wasn't, because I was down too. Man. I'm not saying I wasn't, but we should never doubt the San Francisco Giants, okay, because they can come back. What's up, Joey Becerra, Sebastian, Logan? That was awesome. Getting emotional with Steez, James Decker. Everybody's here. Chris Walker, F the Dodgers. Let's go, Giants. Griffin Lean is in the house. Ni hao, my buddy. Pence and Crawford need work. We got nothing from the 2 vets. Rob Iman, Ruff is a fine. We at the dub first place. So that is what I'm talking about. The Giants had no problems. And Boy in Blue Guerra stopping by. Congrats on your win. Unfortunately, Dodgers choked again. Dodgers Nation's got to be absolutely pissed right now. You guys were feeling it after 2 games, and then I don't know what happened, but at the end of the day, wins or losses are what matters. Even though the Dodgers definitely outscored the Giants in this series, the Giants were able to get 2 wins, and that is so awesome. Dante Moody is hyped. How can you not be? 16 of 30 teams equals 8 of 15 in the NL. Getting into the playoffs, most likely 500 equals playoffs. That's my thoughts exactly. Thank you there. That's what I'm thinking, We might be off to a slow start. Somehow we end on a high note. Good job, Giants. Good game, guys. Double X, Jesus Navarro, and Ramos is in the house. ¿Cómo estás, mi amigo? Let's go, Giants. World Series bound, baby. Hey, anything can happen in a 60-game series with expanded playoffs. And we're checking this out here. Today's stats. Mookie Betts held to a 1-for-4 game. He did score a run. He walked, struck out. He's hitting 150 on the year. So Betts had a pretty poor series overall. Muncy 0-for-5 after he was just hot. We finally calmed down that bat. Turner had a good game with a walk, a couple of hits, and Bellinger did get 2 hits and an RBI. Taylor 0-for-3, Seager 0-for-3, Hernandez 1-for-4, Pollock 1-for-4, and Will Smith, after his homer yesterday, held to an 0-for-4 game today. So the pitching must have been pretty good. Drew Smyly, honestly, I was a little worried. Drew Smyly coming out after 3 1/3. I'm like, oh God, that's a lot of innings. That is a lot of innings for the bullpen to handle. We're talking about, almost 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, almost 6 innings. The bullpen was going to have to hold it down, and the bullpen, oh my God, Sean Anderson holds it down. Peralta takes care of Rico Garcia. Where does this guy come from? He's awesome. Coonrod throws a scoreless inning. And then Rogers and Gott with the save, the scary ass, torturous save came through with Gott. So we got the mother effing win today. So great job, Giants. Magic inside. Torture baseball. It was torture. It was certainly that. The last 2 days, Giants dominated. Mookie Memphis reigns in the house. Yeah, and we got Chris Walker with the replay that should have been overturned. We have some questionable calls in this one. And the umpires, too. Last few games, this series, I felt like normally I get upset at the umpires because they call strikes that are clearly off the plate. That happened a little bit, but mainly I saw balls like right down the plate, and they were calling them balls. I'm like, what are you guys looking at? I don't know. Also, that'll happen a lot. The other day when our newcomer came in, we got a new pitcher making his major league debut, and he was throwing balls right down the middle, and they were calling them balls. I'm like, just because he's a rookie, man, you still got to call the game right. Come on. But other than that, we had a great series after the first 2 games where we did not look good at all. We looked rough. We looked out of sync. And we came in yesterday, got it together, and then today again. And my man, Donovan Solano, when you can hit, you can hit. Why is he not in the lineup against freaking righties? I'm telling you. I know that he's not going to be maybe as good. Obviously, he crushes lefties. But, geez, Donovan Solano, 2 for 4. And there I told you his batting average is going to hit 300. It's already there at 300, 2 for 4 with a big RBI, run scored. And then, Hunter Pence, another rough game, still looking for his first hit. I don't know how much longer we can deal with him. McCarthy made an appearance. Ruff, 2 for 4. Big game for Ruff, hitting 375 already on the year. Flores had a hit. And when everyone else steps up, we don't need Yaz to have a good game. Yaz went 0 for 3. We're going to get our hits from Yaz. But if he doesn't have a good game, we need guys like Solano in there. We need guys like that. Crawford 0 for 4. What the hell is wrong with you? Dubon finally came through with the big RBI, the huge hit, driving in a run, and he goes 2 for 4. Huge game for the Giants. Big one. Tommy Carter says, prayers for wins. Go Giants. Have faith. Have freaking faith. And Memphis reigns. One can hope. Sebastian Dispo, Mookie is cursed. We tied it. Big series. Appreciate you guys. Double X. The Dodgers kept on taking pitches in the middle of the plate. What the hell? Jabari Owens says San Francisco baseball torture. Loving it. A great game, great series. I mean, I can't say the whole thing was great. Obviously, it started out rough, but at the end of the day, we got to feel good about a split. If you told me we were going to get a split before the series started, I would have said, we'll take it. Anything better than that's just going to be huge. 3 out of 4 or a sweep would have been just mind-blowing. 2 out of 4, I'm happy. 3, if we only win 1, I would not be happy, but at least we got 1. If we would have got swept, I would have been crushed. So really, what would have made me happy was a split, and that's what we got. We got a split, and I'm happy. So Caleb Ramos says Anderson and Coonrod were so filthy. Caleb Ramos, okay, that's another brother. We got Henry Ramos. We got Elliot Ramos, and we got Caleb Ramos. The Ramos triplets in the house. We got Brett Lukefield. Lueckfield said, I had the same thought when Smiley came out. Yeah, man, that was like, oh, God, it's so early. I was hoping Smiley could handle 5-6 because when you come out in the 3rd as the starter who's done okay, that's a lot to ask of the bullpen. We need to get these starters stretched out, okay? These starters, this bullpen can't handle pitching. I know it's a 30-man roster, but, man. Kylie Johnson, I'm convinced Rogers is an alien. Yeah, he pitches like one. Bochy ball still in effect. Nice. Anthony Hernandez, underrated bullpen. We got the torture going on, but Pence and Crawford are not helping. That's true. At least Crawford played nice defense. Pence DH. Yeah, we got to hope that these guys start doing something, or we got to send them packing. Or send them to the bench. I'm not playing around. I mean, I love Hunter Pence. Helped us win at least 2 World Series. But guess who else helped us win World Series? I don't know. A lot of guys. Michael Morse. Do I want Michael Morse on this team right now? Not really. I'm saying just because they helped us win in the past doesn't mean that they're helping us now. So I love Crawford. I love Pitts. I love Belt, who's hurt. Don't know how he's going to do. I love all those guys that were part of the World Series runs. That goes for Sandoval. And I hope that they all continue to contribute so that they can be. I want them on the team, but not if they're not contributing. Not to be harsh, but I mean, that's baseball. Chris Walker, thank God Dubon came through with the bat big time. Emerson in the house, man, I hate losing to the Giants. Hey, good game, man. Good series. You guys have your team. Giants are always going to give the Dodgers a hard time. That's what we do. And it doesn't matter how good the rosters are. Giants, and I said that in the off season. A lot of Dodgers fans were telling me, dude, Giants are going to get destroyed by the Dodgers. I'm like, look, I know you guys have a roster. I mean, I can see that. I'm not stupid. But Giants will win games against the Dodgers. They will do it, and they are doing it. And they just did it twice. Okay? Amazing. We're a gloomy lunatic. I like rough. LA Blue Dodger. Why the hell are the Dodgers losing? That is the question. I don't know. You're going to have to figure that out. Let's take a look at, to answer your question, who struggled. Urias actually pitched fine. He pitched 5 innings, gave up 1 run. I don't know if you can ask for too much more than that. Gratterall only pitched a third of inning, gave up 2 hits with the run. So Gratterall wasn't sharp. He's supposed to be, your big-time 100-mile-an-hour throwing reliever. And I'm sure he will have his share of good outings, but it wasn't today. And other than that, Baez gave up another run. So, it wasn't that the pitching was bad. You guys gave up 3 runs in 9 innings, or in 8 innings. No, in 9 innings. So you guys gave up 3 runs in 9 innings. That's a 3.00 ERA. It's a 3 ERA. It's not terrible, but yeah, really, you got to blame the offense. You guys are supposed to have a deadly offense, and that offense managed 7 hits. Just wasn't enough. So yeah. That's all I could say to you, LA Dodger Blue, is that your offense needs to step it up, and you're going to have to do that against someone else, because we're done with y'all for now. We're done with y'all. We're going to go home, and we're going to play the Padres. What's up, Cody? Awesome comeback to get the series split. It's huge. Griffin Lynn, Dubon, huge RBI single. Dodgers had a rough time these last 2 games. Pun intended. Yeah, Brett, what's up, man? Great night, everybody. Appreciate you guys here. Just want to make sure I didn't miss any. Okay, we're good. Yeah, you guys, man, I can't even keep up with the chat, which I never thought would happen. We got a super chat from Chris Walker. This is huge. $2 for 2 wins. I'll take it. San Francisco love from Visalia, California. My home, born and raised. Chris Walker coming through, and I'm going to hit a home run for you. Big time in the comment. Thank you so much, Chris Walker. Means everything, means the world. That's how I can do these pre- and post-game shows. Otherwise, I have to go work somewhere else because, I'm not going to make it. So Miller time in the house, a clutch game. Unless it's a clutch game, Dodgers have the Giants number after those World Series wins. Unless it's a clutch game, Dodgers. Yeah, I'm sure they do. I haven't looked at the stats, wins and losses, but I know just from watching every year, I know the Giants have won plenty of games against the Dodgers. Dodgers have won plenty against the Giants. I'm guessing you're right, and Dodgers have won more, which is not a surprise. They have a really good team, but Giants always play the Dodgers hard. They always give them a good game. They didn't happen to the first 2 games, but the last 2, yes. So, hey, you guys are a really good team, and I think your time is coming. But right now, we're gonna be happy about that win. Andy Martin, do you think Dodgers will be as good as you thought, or do you think they might be worse than expected? They'll be probably. They're not going to be as good. Remember that year they were just some sick number. They were winning so many games. They were like 60-10 or something stupid. They finally slowed down at the end of the year. I don't think they're going to do like that. I think they're going to be first place and have a really good year and make the playoffs. So once the playoffs start, and this year's playoffs are going to be weird. It's like, no matter first or second place, you all get a pretty much an equal shot. You go into a wild card series. Everyone's the wild card team. If I understood it, everyone's like a wild card team, and you go into a wild card round. I really don't like it that much. I don't think it awards you for winning your division, which it's a good thing for the Giants this year. The playoff system is beautiful for a team like the Giants or anyone else who doesn't expect to win their division. Although maybe we can make a little run. Hey, we got to feel optimistic after that win. So, But no, to answer your question, I think they'll be as good as I think they would. They got to give them time. It's just one series. But definitely think the bigger question is, do I think the Giants will be as bad as I thought? I didn't think they'd be bad, but I didn't think they were going to make the playoffs. But now with the expanded playoffs and, hey, anything could happen. I'm a lot more optimistic now. Giants A's took dubs today. Nice. Sorry, I'm behind in the comments. Big win tonight against Solano. Great job, Giants. As Dodgers fan, Dodgers, please start winning. And good luck to you guys. I hope that you can turn it around a little bit. I'm sure you will. But, I got to obviously root against all the teams. But you guys are only pretty much playing teams from the West. So I don't really know, until the division gets clear, we don't know who to root for and who to root against. You know what I'm saying? Like if later in the year, the Dodgers playing the Padres, we might actually root for the Dodgers if the Padres are the team that's giving us a hard time. But more than likely, if we're using, more than likely the Dodgers are going to be pretty comfortably in first place, but you never know. So we'll have to wait and see. But for now, good luck to you guys. And Ruff stealing the bag. That was insane. Ruff with the stolen base. Ruff, Ricky Henderson, the second. We got Kyle Rutz in the house. Why did Drew only pitch 4 innings? He didn't even barely pitch 4, did he? I have no idea. I just think they're not stretched out yet. They're not ready to go yet. That's why we got the expanded rosters at 30. Once the rosters get down to 25, we'll be seeing more innings out of these starters. What's up from Fresno? Love my Giants. Sorry that AAA team left Fresno. That must have been a tough day. But love Fresno, obviously, and from Visalia, so it's right down the street. Giants got to keep rolling. Stay. What's up, Giants? Stepping it up. We got a super chat from Fendi Mashups. Fendi Mashups. Thanks for what you do, hum baby. Shout out to San Francisco pitcher for leaving their runners on base. Home run for us. Thank you guys so much. Thank you, Fendi Mashups. As I've been seeing Fendi here several days now, so you're not missing a stream. That's freaking amazing. So, man, I want to run through the stats, but I got to keep up with these comments here. We got Gloomy Lunatic. We got Plays. We got Dodger Blue. We got Miller Time. No, I'm saying the Dodgers win. Big game is the Giants overall. Say the Giants get the wins. Okay. Sick jersey. Thank you so much. Sick. If you're talking to me, appreciate that sick jersey. I'm going to be doing a lot of jersey giveaways as well. I have some jerseys over the years. I got a few Dodger stuff I got to give away. Can't have Dodger stuff up in my house. Yeah. So anyway, Chris Walker's here. Who's harder to? I'm sorry. Let me check this comment out. Who's harder to listen to broadcast, A-Rod or AJ Przinsky? We've had some tough ones. I'd rather hear A-Rod between the two. I'd rather hear A-Rod. How is Longo's recovery? I heard he took batting practice at Oracle Park. He was taking some BP. He's getting closer. Should be back very soon. Scott, what's up? Leighton Rutz is in the house with a comment that I lost. Tyler Rogers, Gott were good. Yeah, man, absolutely. Gott looked a little shaky. I was scared. Giving up some hard hit balls, putting guys on base, and you're scared. It's torture. This is 2010 style stuff. We're early in the year, but you're starting to feel that stuff. Can this team gel like that team gel? I don't know. Brandon Solis also joined us in the forums. What's going on? Longo Belt's supposed to play against the Pods. Oh, yeah, they're there waiting for us in San Francisco. What place do you think Giants will be this year? Had them in 4th place before all of the changes. Not that it matters. They could still be in 4th place. So, I guess it doesn't really matter, but yeah, honestly, I had him in 4th place. That was my honest prediction. We'll see if I'm wrong. Hope so bad that I'm wrong on that. I hope that they can get 3rd or even 2nd. It'll be really tough to get 1st place in this division with this Giants team. There's a reason the Giants weren't heavily favored this year. Their roster is not extremely strong compared to other teams, but what they do have is some timely hitting with guys who people don't understand are really good, like Donovan Solano. If Donovan Solano was given the credit for being a 330 hitter, a lot of better people would be high on the Giants. They would see, they got this guy, I don't know, I keep comparing him to Tony Gwynn, but hey, a 330 batting average is a Tony Gwynn batting average. So when you got a guy like that, you give him more credit, but nobody looks at Solano and thinks anything other than, this guy comes off the bench. He's a little, I consider him really, really good. And also little guys like Ruff, he's not little at all. He's a big guy, but get guys like Ruff who came over from Korea, people don't look at that name and think anything of it. Well, if Ruff can tear it up and have a big year, it's going to help. So, I mean, maybe I even put him too low. Maybe I was too low on him. I hope so. Marvin Cook in the house. What's up? Kapler does a great job with those pitching change matchup. I'm really optimistic with him as long as he doesn't start McCarthy. That's the big question because I'm guessing that the Padres are going to be starting some righties in San Francisco. And if they do, when they do, we'll have to see if McCarthy's in there. But remember, I don't think that it's Kapler's choice. So I'm trying to be stick with Kapler here. We got another one from Dante Moody. More optimistic after this win. Kruk and Kype, J, Papa, Javi, great voices. I love Rebel 444. Thank you so much, Dante Moody. Means the world to me. I can't thank you enough. And I'm going to give you a Hunter Pence is going to thank you for me. So I really do appreciate the super chats. We had a great pregame show today. So Fendi Mashups, Dante Moody, Chris Walker, you all look for your names very soon. I got to make a new end card for the channel. Haven't got to it yet, but I will be getting to that. And I'm going to try to put all the names of everyone who's given a super chat. Going to have their own end card for my videos, for my regular videos, not for my live streams, but for my regular videos. What's up, Gloomy Lunatic? Dodgers also win in San Francisco, though. Oh, yeah, dude. Don't worry about that. Yeah, Giants aren't going to sweep the Dodgers in San Francisco, but I can't wait. Unfortunately, we only play. Well, they might because we only play, I think, 3 times. So actually, I don't know. We'll see what happens. LA Blue, good Giants, good job, but I'm sad. Man, sorry about that. That was a great game, says Ian, says Plies. Sorry, I'm saying your name's wrong. Thank you so much, guys. I got to get jumping ahead in the chat here. Dante Moody, thank you so much. Daniel Smith in the house, World Traveler Rebel. I can't read all your comments, but I'm going to run through them. Scott is here. Baseball Productions in the house. Check out his channel. Oh, man, I really appreciate your support. And Guerrero's got to go to bed. I wasn't going to do a real long live stream. We're already over 20 minutes. Big game. We got a 2-2 split. Giants got a chance. Good night to Guerrero. Probably already sleeping right now, but good night, buddy. Congratulations on winning the bobblehead, and you're the man. Dan is here. Big win. Catching up on the comments. Made in 1992 with the Giants logo. If anyone's new to the channel, you're a Giants fan, I would appreciate you hit that subscribe button if you see it there. That would be awesome because we need some subscribers trying to get up to 4,000. Nelly is in the house. Solano is just good. He's been good. He was good with the Dodgers organization in AAA. He was hitting out at 380 in AAA at one time. And I know because I watched him when they played the River Cats. And I was like, dude, what is the Dodgers' problem? They need to promote this guy. Instead, they kicked him to the curb. Giants got him now. Solano's a beast, man. Straight up. JT Nerf is here. When is Bart going to be called up? I don't know. I'm trying to talk to Farhan, tell him to call him up, but Farhan doesn't talk to me. So LA Dodger Blue, if I were Mookie, I would not sign 12 years. It's a little late for that, Mook. It's a little late for that. Rogers and Smiley can't pitch lefties. What's up? Marvin Cook is here. James is here. Why did the Giants have to win? They should have had an 0-60. Yeah, James was in my comment section. Appreciate your support. Asia Roberson, I saw you earlier in the other live stream for another YouTuber, but I forgot who it was. I was in another live stream earlier. Whoa, we got a huge freaking... Oh, where's Jeff Samardzija? We got a super chat from Dawson Rubio. Jeff Samardzija, we've been looking into that. I'm going to Google it and try to find out any information I can. I've already been researching that, but I don't know what's going on right now with Jeff. Giants are being very, very coy about Jeff Samardzija. So there you have it. We don't know what's going on with my man Jeff Samardzija right now. But I thank you so much for the super chat. I gonna go ahead and throw you out a big thank you from Hunter Pence. Giants being very coy about it through 3 games. Giants have seen a lot from 17. So yeah, we don't know what's going on. They're not really telling us. Samardzija is one of our best starters, said Kapler, scheduled to start, but then he doesn't start. So he said he's doing fine. I'm going to guess that he'll be back soon enough, and we'll see him. But he's probably struggling a little, some kind of strain or pain or something, but it's probably not terrible. But I got another super chat. I saw it, and I saw it, and I saw it, and I saw it. And we got also, okay, I got to get through these guys. Oh, thank you so much. Appreciate it. Giant opinions this year. Tyler Rogers gives you stress. But we got one, Tomas, and I've seen Tomas here. And Tyler Rogers giving me stress as hell as well, like Santiago Casilla, no doubt about it. Giant opinions. Tomás Lina, eso, with 99 pesos de México. Muchas gracias. Que dice que creo que Sandoval puede ayudarnos. y está muy alegre para verlo en el equipo y Kepler tiene confianza en él y es un canal muy grande, muy excelente. Congratulaciones. Saludos de México. Muchas gracias. Tomás Linareso said, I think Sandoval will help this season. Glad to help him, team. Kepler, trust him. Great channel. Congratulations. Saludos de México. Huge super chat. Thank you so much for the 99 pesos, I assume. Otherwise, you're the freaking man. But thank you so much for the super chat. That means the freaking world. And I got to hit a big bomb. And I want to thank you guys so much. Edison Joe, no more national broadcast, back to Coop and Kite. I really enjoyed listening to Kruko today. He was really awesome. Nelly, when is Belton Longo coming back? Don't know. We got a new member. Dan has joined, is now a YouTube member. Welcome to the Hum Babies. I want to thank you so much for joining, man. That means the world to me. Thank you so freaking much. I got to throw you a thank you from Hunter and a home run. That's me knocking one out of the park for you. Thank you so much. I really do appreciate it. And if I miss any super chats, guys, make sure to let me know. Dawson Rubio, I got you right. Where's Jeff Samarja? Yep, I got Tomas Minareso, Dante Moody. But Tomas, thank you so much. And Dan for joining. That means the world. Rough 12-year, $400 million from Cali Crypto. John Perez, glad next year. Thank you so much, everybody who is in the chat. And World Traveler cannot stand listening to A-Rod. There's good times and bad times. Hey, you know, I know the guy. I think the guy is like psychopath a little bit, you know, but he sometimes will give decent analysis sometimes. So he's obviously very well spoken, as a true sociopath would be. If he is that, I'm just messing around with A-Rod. But sometimes I wonder, you know, if you research A-Rod, you know, it's kind of, I don't know about A-Rod. Heineman has been underrated for us so far this year. Heineman is having a nice run so far. And he's hitting only 444 and with a 990 OPS. I know that's not gonna stay like that, but wow, Heineman, huge. I really happy with Heineman's performance. John Perez is in the house. I'm glad next year is Brandon's last year. More than likely, Brandon Belt, or you're being Crawford or Belt or both. But anyway, Belt, he'll be wearing a different uniform soon, and both those guys will. They are definitely forever Giants, and we appreciate everything they've done. But the Brandons, they can't stay around forever. But this Brandon can. Brandon Solis can stay as long as he wants, and that's Kruk and Kipe on the post game on the radio. Seemed like they didn't know about Shark either. Yeah, I'm trying to find out, guys. I don't just not research. You know, during the game, I'm researching, getting ready for the post game show. I want to let you guys know what's going on, but I couldn't find nothing. Like, we don't know. It's kind of weird. They are being totally crypto on this stuff. What, a 200-foot field, man, I can hit one out. Was that a 200-foot field? I can hit one out of a 400 at 15. Oh, James is the man. I can hit one out of a Major League Park. Don't worry about that. I got a video on it. Search on my videos where I was taking BP at a AAA park. It took one out. But that's pretty awesome. You can hit one 400 at 15. I congratulate you for that. That field was about 250 feet as a softball. Obviously, we're playing softball. I'm 40 years old now. I don't play baseball anymore, but I had my time. When I was 15, I was crushing them. When I was 15, I was crushing them 400 as well. So we're on the same page there. We're on the same page. Don't worry about that, James. But I hear the trash you're talking with the 200-foot field comment. I hear the trash. Made in 1992. Love the channel, brother. We did a 720 last two games. Glad they had Chris Taylor, and that's a $4.99 super chat. Oh my gosh, thank you so much. Made in 92, man. I saw you earlier. I really appreciate it. I love your screen name, and the Giants logo is sick. And we did a huge 720. Really appreciate it, man. That means the world. For the $7.99, we got a new member. We got a $2.99. We're here in the post game show. Thank you so much. And I'm gonna hit another homer over that 200-foot fence. But if you watch my swing, the ball didn't just go a little bit over the fence. That ball went about 100 feet over the fence, but that's okay. Yes, sir. Yeah, I'm retired now, guys. I don't play baseball. I do play baseball for fun, but I don't play baseball on a team. I don't play anything, right now. But when I can, I try to play a little softball, a little local softball. You know what I mean? Both Brandons need to go. Brandon Solis going to miss the Brandons. Yeah, they're awesome. Shark might get traded. It's possible. We'll have to wait and see. Dan, bro, thought you were 34. I appreciate that. No. I'm old as freak. But I appreciate that. Not 34 at all. I was 34. I was running marathons. I was in great shape. Falling apart because I got some knee injury. Not knee, but heel injury. Giant opinions. Kepler said Samardzija will start on Tuesday. Okay, well, we'll see, bud. We'll see. And man, this is Giant Opinions. Go check out his channel. Futa, my poop is orange. Okay, that's good. That's what I'm feeling. We got some orange going on. Leighton Ruts. Going to be a show tomorrow. Is there a game tomorrow? I don't even think there's a game tomorrow, but it may be. I'm so happy about this win that I didn't think there was a game tomorrow. They are playing. Oh, there is tomorrow. Of course, in San Francisco. I'm tripping, guys. I apologize. I'm tripping. Yeah. I'll have a show tomorrow for sure. Either a pregame, postgame, or both. Keep eye on the community tab. Keep you updated. Sometimes I get called away. So Nico Sullivan, Dan, the newest member, really weird about Shark. He is a 5th starter for that money. Yeah, thought we were going to see a standard rotation for the Giants and Dodgers. It's been crazy. Smiley threw a gem. For while he was there, he did, but then they took him out. Futa says the Dodgers are poo-poo. Double X, I think Dodgers are just rusty. Many teams. Yeah. They'll get their share of wins this year. So now I've gotten through most of the comments. If I missed you, sorry. If I missed you, just keep on. Try to write what you said again. Maybe I'll hit it. I can't keep them up because we got 75 in the chat for a huge win tonight. And Hum Baby Baseball blowing up. We got Memphis Reigns in the house. You guys are, I can't tell you how much I appreciate you guys jumping into the post game here. They got, you got a lot of post games to choose from, and you're here at the Hum Baby post game show. That means you're enjoying the freaking stream, but I enjoyed the freaking game and the stream. So Giants with Donovan Solano. Let's find out who's pitching tomorrow. We got to do a little pregame already if we can find out what's going on. I don't know if we can get any info on the game tomorrow. If we can get the probable pitchers, I don't know if there's any, there wasn't earlier. I know I tried to find it earlier, but I could not find it. And what's up, World Traveler? Yay, show tomorrow. Game is Tuesday. Oh, Tuesday. I'm tripping. So we are off tomorrow. I'm tripping, man. I thought I could have sworn I just looked it up. Why does it say that? Why did it say that? So yeah, I thought we were off tomorrow. Yeah. I'm sorry about that. I don't know what my computer says it's 11:14 p.m., but I looked it up and it said tomorrow. So I don't know what happened. There's something wrong with my time zone or something. But anyway, yeah, no game tomorrow. The next day, so probably no stream tomorrow. But look for ones on next game day on Tuesday. Look for a stream. Padres take on the Giants. I thought they were off. Getting close to midnight, so I think that's what screwed me up. Anyway, guys, let's check out what is going on in that game. If I could see what's going on in that game, still want to find out. So yeah, I don't know the probables right now. They don't want to tell us ahead of time like they used to. So we'll have to find out. I'm checking out Padres probable pitchers. So today we're looking at nobody knows. TBD, to be determined. TBD all the way through. But it probably won't be Garrett Richards. It probably won't be Joey Lucchesi because they're both pitching the last 2 games before Padres come to town, which means we could pretty much – so Richards and Lucchesi are not going to be pitching, which means we can do some freaking simple calculations that assume we're going to see Chris Paddock if he's healthy, Richards, Lamet, pretty much righties. Zach Davies are all righties. So if we're not going to see Lucchesi, who's the only lefty in their rotation that I know of, we're going to see a righty, which sucks because that means we put out our lefty lineup. Sorry about the confusion, everybody. I no game tomorrow. Edison Joe, I like Cueto for the Astros. Edison Joe. I like. Oh, you're talking to Edison Joe, but World Traveler said that. Made in '92, no game tomorrow. Thank you for the correction. I thought there was no game. I Googled it and it said game tomorrow. Made in '92 is the man. and we got a great chat today. So thank you guys so much. We got Nico Sullivan. Will they call up Bart? We got to call up Bart. We got to call up Bart very soon. We can use that bat. We could really use that bat. We need wins. And any other pitchers that can help, we need to call them up. John Perez, do you know if Tuesday game will be live on MLB app? I assume it will, but I don't know. I think it will. Dodgers Astros Wednesday, but no Verlander. Yeah, Verlander had a little injury. Original report said he's out for the season. Verlander corrected that on his own and said, no, I'm not. So, guys, Scott is who is the best signing this offseason besides Garrett Cole? Well, obviously, big signings. Rendon to the Angels was a big one, but I thought the Angels really needed some pitching. So thinking of a signing that really helped a team. I mean, obviously, Mookie Betts, that was a trade, not really a signing. So many big moves. The Reds, I love their moves. I don't know if they signed one big name, but, you pick up all these players that are helpful. I thought the Reds had the best offseason. The White Sox, too. Picking up Yasmani Grandal. That was an early move. That was huge. So lots of big moves there on the offseason for so many teams. But, yeah, obviously Cole was the big one. That was a really big one. Yeah, I don't know. I like the Reds with Moustakas quite a bit. Have you lost faith in Dubon? No. Dubon had a big RBI hit today. We got to give him some more time. These guys are a great player. I don't think he's going to become a superstar type guy, but he's solid for now. Wins Longoria coming back. He's taking BP right now. Should be back in this next series. Do you know what day is tomorrow? Tomorrow is Monday. Sorry. I got confused. Tomorrow is Monday. Today is Sunday. Giants fan, what about catcher Trumps? What about Trump? Trump apparently had some kind of small injury. No Verlander. Glad Mookie. Eric, do you think Bundy will help the Angels? Bundy wasn't that good with the Orioles. He was terrible with the Orioles. He was terrible, right? Like 20 losses or something like that. Probably not that bad, but yeah, I don't know. I can't say he will. It wasn't the best pickup. I'm hoping. It looks like he had a good start. So, maybe let me look at his stats. Maybe he'll be okay. He's obviously, they picked him up for a reason. He had a good spring training, a decent spring training. Actually, not really 6.1 ERA, but when oh no, that's simulated stats. I don't see his spring training stats here anymore, but I thought he did okay in spring training. But yeah, 7-14 last year. Year before that, 8-16. I knew he racked up the losses, but hey, so far he's 1-0 this year. 6 2/3 innings, gives up just 3 hits and 1 run. So you got to be excited if you're an Angels fan, hoping that he has a much better year than he had when he was with the Orioles. Appreciate all the support, guys. Pancake is here. Belly and Mookie looking hot. Edison Joe. The man, Garrett Cole should be a San Francisco Giants. Will Federico, Nico Sullivan, Matthew G. Jr., great into the series. I'm really happy about it. And Ryan says, I think they're doing the same thing with Bart that they're doing with Dylan Carson for the Cards. 1 more year of eligibility, keep him down 60. That's exactly what they're doing. I think they spoke to him, and hopefully that he's understanding, because if you piss him off, he might leave in free agency next chance he gets. So you want to keep him happy. 6 games is no big deal, I guess, but hopefully he's not angry about it. So I thank you for all the super chats, everybody. I want to thank you for everyone who joined the chat. And one big thank you for you guys right here, right now. First for Dodger fans. And for the Giant fans. And we got a new member, Dan, and we got a bunch of super chats. Made in 92 sent one. Thank you so much. I really do appreciate you guys. What do you think on how Gabe Kapler is doing? I think he's putting out the lineups that they're telling him to put out, and I think the lineups against lefties are solid, and the lineups against the lineups against lefties are solid. I think the lineups against righties is pretty weak. So Gabe is doing what they're telling him. As long as he keeps the clubhouse happy and this new coaching staff keeps the clubhouse happy and keeps them energized and everyone's happy and feeling good, that's all we need to know, man. That's it. So as far as I know, he's doing fine. As far as I know, the coaching staff is doing fine. We got a whole new coaching staff other than Wotus. Happy to have Wotus back, and I think it was a good idea to keep one holdover. So we got Wotus. Other than that, we got a whole new staff. We got guys with minor league experience, guys with major league experience. We got a rookie of the year. We got a whole it's a whole new ball game this year, and we'll see how they all do. So Jordan and Ignasto just stopping by here, finishing up the chat here. We're going for 40 to 45 minutes today. Baby in the house, 11:20, and from East LA, Lizard King is here. What's going on? I just want to thank you guys for all joining the chat. Kepler looks jacked. Oh yeah, dude, Kepler is jacked, man. He works out. I don't have that kind of motivation, man. That is awesome for him to be in that kind of shape. Really is cool for him. But I don't really care about his physique. I care about how he manages. And so far, so good. We're 2-2. We're 2-2. And yeah, with the Phillies, he was 500, and that wasn't good enough. But you know what? The Phillies had a really good team. They should have been better than 500. Giants, we just finished a series with the freaking Dodgers, and we're 500. That's a pretty good start. So Anthony Franco, Jeff better start Tuesday. I'm hoping so. I apologize. I said there was a game tomorrow. I'm completely tripping. I thought we were off tomorrow, but then I looked it up and it said game tomorrow, but that's not correct. There's off day tomorrow. Tomas Linareso, thank you so much for the super chat. Saludos desde Mazatlán, Sinaloa. Paisano. Okay, paisano mean they're country mates. Appreciate the comment. Muchas gracias por el comentario de todos ustedes. Perdón que no hablo mucho del español, pero no he visto los programas que miro en la televisión española. Las telenovelas las miraba muchísimo en el pasado, pero ahora no tengo el tiempo para mirar la televisión en español. Por eso no hablo muy bien el español ahora, pero I'm getting better. So we're going to freaking handle this. I just was explaining that I haven't watched the telenovelas in a while, so my Spanish a little rusty right now. Haven't been speaking it with my dad or anything. A little rusty right now, but I was actually getting better just talking to World Traveler. So you guys have a great day. I'm trying to get ready to freaking hit the hay. I'm really happy about it. Like Was Good says, I don't care about his physique. I care how he manages. Nicely said. Thank you so much. What do you think about the Reds? Love the Reds, Nate. They were my World Series pick. Why would I pick the Reds in the World Series? The Nationals won last year. If I'd have picked the Nationals last year, people call me an idiot. And the Nationals won. So I actually picked the Nationals to win in 7 games before the World Series started, which I nailed. But I did not pick the Nationals preseason. I picked the Braves and was off on that. Chris Walker, interested to see if that ball still carries at Oracle with the arcade gets closed, new dimensions. Going to be interesting to see. I think it's going to be live. I think it's going to be freaking live. Salud. Saludos de todos ustedes. Muchas gracias. Jordan Ignasto is a member. We got new members with Dan, and it's awesome. So anyway, we got to finish up the chat for tonight. That is it for the post-game show. Final score in this one, San Francisco Giants win it in dramatic fashion, just simply because this was a huge game, and they win it 3-1. Not super dramatic, really, honestly, but it felt dramatic because the Giants needed this win. Solano with another big hit and RBI, but my player of the game is going to go to Ruff. He had 2 hits, scored a run, stole a base, worked a walk with an RBI, got on base 3 times, brought his average up to 375. What a find that was from Korea. Great find, great signing. I don't know how he'll do the rest of the year, but he has had a great spring training, and I'm going to give the player of the game to my freaking man with the freaking plan, and that is Darren Ruff. So congratulations to the right-handed Darren Ruff, big guy, and he's off to a great start at 33 years old, and I hope he has a fantastic season. So that's my player of the game, giving it to Darren Ruff. And Small Ball wins it. And I love all your comments, and I wish I could stay here longer. We got 58 in the chat. Evan 66. 3 guys have real futures on this team: Slater, Sean Anderson, and Gott. I hope so. Slater, starting to give up on Slater, but right now I want him in that lineup. And let's keep him in that lineup. But let's see what he can do. Slater's like the new Mac Williamson, except hopefully it works out. I was super high on Mac Williamson. I freaking loved Mac Williamson. But unfortunately, it never worked out. Giants' playoff chances getting better by the day, especially with that increased playoffs. I did not like expanded playoffs, but hey, we could take advantage of it. Hey, we don't make the rules. Ranford makes the rules. We just follow the rules. You say put a runner at second in extra innings. We got Hamilton, which we don't now. We'll throw Hamilton out there. We score a run. We win the game. Hey, I don't like the rules, but we play by the rules. So that's how that is. World Traveler, hearts, love you guys. Muchas gracias. Otra vez, rough the wall crusher. What happened to Slater this series? He was looking good. They barely played him one game. He got on base 3 times, and he hit a rocket. The only time that he didn't get on base, that was caught. I don't know what they're smoking with Slater. I don't know what kind of weed they're smoking on, what kind of freaking they got, but we got to get some of that stuff because it obviously jacks you up really good. Whatever they're smoking up there, whoever's benching Slater and whoever's ever starting McCarthy, all due respect. And I'll say it again, McCarthy, great baseball player. I just don't think he's ready for the big leagues yet. That's all due respect. So Steven Anthony is in the house too. His pitching needs some work. Will Federico, Cali, rough the wall crusher. Astros are without Verlander, and I'm sorry about that world traveler. I hope he's back really soon for you guys. I know you're going to need him, but you still got a great offense. 3 guys I think have real futures. I read that one, and I agree with you completely. So pitching needs some work, guys, but we're going to work on that. We're going to get it going. And for the win, and we haven't been hitting a lot of home runs today or in the series. We haven't been going deep too much. My cat's behind me. I don't want to run over my cat with my chair. But we haven't been hitting those bombs yet. But Dan, we got a really good team, and I'm really happy about it. And I saw a little shade that guy was throwing at me for the home run. I was really proud of that home run. Actually, I don't have too many of my home runs on tape. But I can hit, man. I can hit. I'm going to have some batting practice. Look for some actual baseball videos, which I would have had by now, but the COVID thing hit. Whenever we're clear to go out and shoot videos and go to the park and play some real ball, I'm going to be out there playing. I'm going to have some videos for you guys. Not like how-to videos, but just like for fun stuff, I'm not going to do a how-to video. I'm not like freaking sitting on my chair. Do I look like I'm a freaking baseball player? But I used to be a pretty good baseball player back in my day. So you guys have a fantastic day. Thanks for joining me. I'm going to talk to you guys really soon, and I hope I don't miss any super chats. If you sent one and I missed it, let me know later because I'm going to have to send you a huge thank you, guys. Have a great one, and I'll talk to you next time. When the Giants come to town, it's bye-bye, baby. Every time the chips are down, it's bye-bye, baby. 'Cause history's in the making at Oracle Park. Cheer for the batter, Mighty Spark. With the San Francisco Giants, it's bye, baby.